All right, important news coming in at this moment, ladies and gentlemen. The Delhi High Court has refused at this moment to give any relief to Arvind Kejriwal and has used notices to the Enforcement Directorate on Mr Kejriwal's plea. The next date of hearing is on April 3rd. The ED, in fact, remember, had asked the High Court to give its time to respond by April 2nd, and High Court has taken that into consideration and given Enforcement Directorate time till April 2nd. And on 3rd, now there is going to be a hearing as far as this case is concerned. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal, who was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate, is seeking bail in this matter. Abhishek Manu Singhvi was representing him today in the High Court. Aishwarya, my colleague, is joining us with more details. No interim bail, no relief for Arvind Kejriwal. The Aam Aadmi Party would say it was on expected lines. The ED wanted time to reply. They have been given that, Aishwarya.
Well, certainly big setback to Arvind Kejriwal. In fact, it is the Delhi High Court which has stated that there is no relief. In fact, it is the time that Enforcement Directorate was seeking to file a reply to the bail plea that Arvind Kejriwal had filed earlier, challenging his ED custody. Now, time has been granted to Enforcement Directorate till April 2nd, and the next hearing would be on April 3rd. It is the court who has also issued notice to Kejriwal's main petition and listed it on April 3rd. In this particular order that has just come out from the Delhi High Court, the court has also observed that it remains conscious of the fact that to reach to a conclusion as to whether the petitioner herein entitled to immediate release or not, and this court will necessarily have to decide the issues raised in the main petition, as those issues are also seem to be arguments, as the petitioner clearly had stated that there should be interim relief to the petitioner. Remember, today, Ankit, it was time and again stated by S.V. Raju, who was appearing for the Enforcement Directorate, that the main petition that needs to be discussed, the thorough time had to be given. In fact, it was 3 weeks to 2 weeks at least time which was sought by the court, by Enforcement Directorate, to which now the court had decided that till April 2nd they should file a reply on behalf of the Enforcement Directorate as to why the bail should not be given. But the big update, Arvind Kejriwal has to remain in ED custody. Tomorrow is an all-important day when Enforcement Directorate will produce Arvind Kejriwal before the session close, because tomorrow is the day when the custody of Arvind Kejriwal is ending. They have been told by our sources from the Enforcement Directorate that further custody will be sought by Enforcement Directorate, and more interrogation, more confrontation needs to take place as far as the investigation is concerned. So, Arvind Kejriwal to remain behind the bars in the ED custody as of now.
All right. Thank you, Aishwarya, for joining us with all those details.